Hi, my name is Sapphire Blue, Sapphire for short, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. We are going to take care of these Trailblaze missions. Just get these things out the way. There's also a couple
There's
of
still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Okay, what the heck is this? Note left by Locha. Wait, what? Dear Nameless, having to deliver this letter instead of bidding you farewell in person and express leaves me with a sense of regret. I've heard of your noble deeds in the Shinsho Lofu and had the pleasure of getting to know such intriguing a friend as Da Hong. This journey through the meandering Shinsha has allowed each of us, including those on the Astral Express, to find what we were seeking. A remarkable, fulfilling conclusion that is truly incredible. Now, I must continue on the next station of my journey. In accordance with the customs of my homeland, it is customary to leave behind some tokens at the place one visits as a way to express gratitude to those who have aided in stepping onto unfamiliar ground and to wish for smooth travels ahead. Thus, enclosed with this letter is a small token of appreciation. Please accept it in my sincere regards. May our paths once more cross in the future. Warmest regards, Locha. You should just brought your ass onto the train. That would make more sense.
Hey, did you hear about our next stop? It's a world called Penacony. I hear it's a beautiful, dreamy place. I'm so excited. But Pom Pom said the banquet we were invited to is still a little ways off. What can I do to pass the time? Huh? Is that my phone? Must be the group chat.
Why don't we all just, if we're all on the train, why don't we all just converge in one room and then talk to each other? Wouldn't that make more sense? Oh, Bronny, can you read this message, Express Crew? Bronny, we're missing you so much. Aw. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Great, I was worried that you couldn't receive messages. I know you're all busy, so I'll keep it short. Recently, I've been working on preparing the Soul Warm Festival, a traditional Belobog festival. Jesus Christ, why do you people text so damn fast? A traditional Belobog festival. The standard celebration for this festival must have been suspended for years due to the fragmented lockdown, and Belobogians now really need a heated celebration to lift their spirits. So if you have time, I'd like to invite you to the Soul Warm Festival and witness what we've achieved so far in Reverend Belobog. That means we gotta drag Don Hong with us. Me too, festivals and celebrations are right up my alley. It would be great if you can come. Everyone has been missing you. Has Don Hong been busy these days? He hasn't sent any messages in the group chat. He's holed up in his room recently. I guess he's turned off all his devices. We'll check on him for you. Thank you, March. I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the Slow One Festival. Oh, that's cute. It looks like a picture, like a background picture for your phone. But yeah, Don Hong, why are you part of this group chat and you don't ever say anything in it?
That Don Hong. He can't just ignore Bronya. Let's go to his room and talk to him.
Watch us go to his room, he's not even there. Jolted awake from, what does it say, Winter Dream? Jolted awake from, I don't trust this thing to actually go to where I'm trying to go. Didn't he give me a chance to see what it said? I'm pretty sure they said jolted awake from a winter dream. I like this song. I don't even want to check out the other songs, I just want to stay on this one. Also, when do we get to open up these doors? I don't know whose room is whose, but clearly these two rooms back here are Himiko's and Walt's. The door is locked, but there's a peculiar scent of coffee coming from the room. Okay, so that's Himiko's room. The door doesn't move an inch, as if it's glued in place, as if Walt has never been inside his room. He sleeps in like that cart up there. Don Hong! You've been ignored. You know, I just thought about something. Are these bookcases or stereos? Why would Don Hong have all these stereos in here?
Don Hong! Bronya just sent all of us a message. Did you see it yet?
Yes. I saw it.
Why didn't you say anything there?
Why didn't you reply? Bronya's a good friend of ours.
I'm sorry. I'm just not in the mood for idle chat. There's been a lot weighing on my mind since the Lo Fu. It was tough on the spirit.
Oh, a celebration is definitely what you need then.
I'm the one who should be sorry. I was being too pushy.
Like you always are.
You're right. You went through a lot on the Xianzhou. Take all the time you need.
Stay on the express and get some rest. Why not come with us for a change of scenery? Nah, I want him to come with us. Maybe I should say that, because I want him to come with us. Honestly, I feel like being surrounded by more friendly people would help. But knowing Don Han, he'll probably just want to stay here, but...
No thanks. I'll be staying on the express.
Dang it, Don Han!
It's great that Belobog is able to host a celebration. I hope your trip goes well. Say hi to our friends for me.
Okay. Rest up. You're not allowed to miss the next Trailblaze expedition.
But he's going to anyway.
I'll be there next time.
But he didn't miss this one. He was there. He was supposed to be.
Much, huh? Looks like it's just the two of us then. Pity. He's gonna miss out. We never get the chance to go on a stress-free adventure.
I mean, he's been through a lot lately.
I know, but it's still a shame, don't you think? If only Himeko could come with us.
Should we ask Mr. Yankee if he wants to come? I mean, Himiko can come with us. I don't see why not. Nobody would know who she is, but she can technically still come with us. Nobody says she can't.
Maybe not. He's still wheezing from the trouble we got into on the Xianzhou. You didn't notice?
No, I didn't know this
At his
case.
age, he might not appreciate the extra... excitement. Why don't we go ask Himeko to tag along? She might be up for an adventure. You've been on the Express for a while now, but you've never gone on a trip with Himeko before, right? Well, now's your chance.
I mean, if you say so. I mean, I suggested Himiko first. Ask Himiko of her intentions. What is Himiko doing way over here?
I've got a lot going on right now. But
No, you
I'll
don't.
try to make it next time.
Oh,
I'm sure you'll have a great time. Don't forget to send my regards to the Supreme Guardian while you're there.
no.
Hey, March. That's a big smile on your face. What's the good news?
We just told you.
Himeko, there's a celebration coming up on Eurillo 6, organized by the Supreme Guardian, and we're invited to go take in the sights and sounds. Don Hung won't be going anywhere for a while. He's still resting up, so wanna come with us? I mean, considering how you helped us out with Cocolia, I'm sure Branya would be happy to see you.
She might actually be sad.
Ah, so that explains the grin. You're excited about the celebration. Thanks for the invite, but I'm afraid my hands are full right now. Please send my regards to the Supreme Guardian. Make the most of the festivities. You've earned it. You two and Don Hung did help save Eurillo 6 after all. I'll be sure to join you guys next time.
Navigators really do have their plates full, huh? Seems like it's just you and me this time.
We're not going anywhere at the moment, so I don't know why not.
Pack some stuff for the trip first. Come and find me when you're ready to set off.
Okay, fine. Hold on. This I'm just sitting here listening to the music, because this sounds great. Return to Belobog. I'll talk to you in a minute, March. I will go through the other songs, I guess.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
We're not about to go anywhere near there. Dawn of Disaster and Crisis. How the fuck did I manage to miss these? Are these missions I haven't finished? Or missions I somehow missed? Wait a minute. This has to be music from the space station, right? But how have I missed it? Or have I just not gotten to it yet? Okay. Oh, I missed a song from Bellabog. Are there songs that you can just like go out and find in the world, like in Genshin Impact, or do you actually have to like do a mission in order to get it? Godfather, everything he did using his power was to protect his family. What is that supposed to... Wait. People underground. People are still defending their homes even in the underground world. So these are like background songs from different areas of Bellabog. Let's see, Frozen March. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears or instead of hearing the call. So this is when we fought Cocolia? Like the first time we fight her? A child will never return. Their power is with me. You are but cinders of the old world. Oh yeah, this is when we actually fought Celeron Cocolia. I like this song, but I don't want that to be my background. Then we got Wildfire. This must break the old to build the new. I'm actually just gonna go through these. Faded Sun. There are no major differences between the Bellabog of today and the past. The only difference might be the ever colder nights. Oh, I skipped this one, my bad. Goes from the past, the shadow of destruction still wanders outside Bellabog. The fragmentum creatures. Every winter, humanity's living space grows ever smaller in the ceaseless eternal cold. Fate. The moment of choice is here. The road to the future is so near, yet so far. Is this after we got stabbed by Celeron Cocolia? And we were technically in limbo? Then you got Ambers. It is even a luxury for some people to pass a peaceful day before warm embers. Hearthfire. Happiness is just having a crackling fire and friends and family by one's side. Warm sun. Enjoyable moments are like the warm winter sun. They are fragile and brief, but their momentary warmth soothes the difficulty of long years. And then you have streets ablaze. Only by igniting the dancing bonfires can these people not be forgotten by this frigid planet. Explore the Bellabog History and Culture Museum. What? But I've been inside the museum so many times. I worked there for a while. This one's Dante's obtained from exploring Herta Space Station's base zone. I've explored every single inch of Herta Space Station. How could I have missed one? And then Crisis. Obtained from exploring Herta Space Station's master control zone. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna go find these. So, the station's base zone and master control zone. So the base zone first. Is it in this room that I can't get into? So what do I have to do? Break stuff? There's an enemy right outside this door. It's so hard to believe that I've somehow missed anything, because I have run all up and down this station multiple times. Ooh.
Strike with heart.
The strength, heaven surge. Price.
You don't look so good.
Swords descend.
Break.
A delicate operation.
Could it be in that room that I can't get into?
A little something for everyone.
Shift the balance.
Okay. Initiating authentication verification. Verifying verification failed. Authentication verification card not detected. Please reinitiate after making sure you have Please make sure you have the complete triple authentication verification card before you launch the verification program. Submit a request to access the terminal. Please wait. Access granted. Please select the verification you wish to access. Tier 3. Activating synchronization program. Activation successful. Beacon signal is coming from the base zone. The signal is very strong within 300 meters. Analyze incoming visual. Analyzing successfully, you will see a group of images shot in a strange angle. After much thought, you become convinced that the torso is the image of a remnant of the Antimatter Legion. The camera seems to be attached to the monster's body. Wait, do I need to get all these separately, or do I just need tier 3 verification? So it's in the base zone, which is where I'm currently at, and it's 300 meters away. So is it in here? No. It says image is taken at a strange angle, but it's only 300 meters away. Huh.
Yeah.
So what, was it not the monster that I just brutally murdered? No. So it's somewhere in the base zone. Do I need to get the verification in order? Like, 1, 2, and then 3? I don't need work, especially not from you. That means it has to be somewhere down here then. Whatever it is I'm looking for. That hurt my eyes.
What is the cloud song?
Okay, this doesn't make much sense to me then. Because now I'm going back to the safe zone. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that I need to get this in order. So... So tier 1 certification first. Activate synchronizing programs. Certification beacon signals coming from the master control zone. Currently synchronizing to surveillance. You see a blurry surveillance video recording. The final image is of a researcher with a luscious hairstyle kneeling down and reaching towards something. So we need to do this one at a time, because if I do all of them, it's gonna be... So it's the master control zone, right? Let me do that again. Whoops, my bad. No, not. So it's the master control zone. The image is of somebody with luscious hair kneeling down on the ground to reach for something. So master control zone first. Somebody with luscious hair kneeling down on the ground.
All remains as it did yesterday.
That's not what I need. He's not kneeling down for anything. He's sitting. And I can't talk to him. Do I have to fight the person for the verification? Or certification? I can't just ask for them to give it to me. It'd be nice if I could just ask them. There's a small announcement attached to the screen. If you are experiencing lack of motivation to work, setbacks in your experiments, or frustration in your research, please do not allow your inactivity to disturb other researchers. Be angry in silence. Don't bother anybody else. Somebody kneeling down. Okay, but is it possible that the person's still kneeling? Could they possibly have gotten up by now? Somebody with luscious hair kneeling down. Oh, well, you're not kneeling, folk. Oh. I do like the music in this movie. It can't be you, because you're not kneeling down to reach for anything.
Or at staff discount price.
Well, I'm out now, so. Somebody with luscious hair kneeling down, reaching for something. Okay, so I'm not gonna find what I'm looking for then, because nobody here in this area is kneeling down, nor do nobody has luscious hair either. At this, I'm going to just talk to everybody. A man who wishes not to be named. Everything is just data, everyone, and she's no exception. Even though I love her, so what? She's just another string of data. Data relays upon the terminal device to sustain the... I might have to look this up. I'm probably going through all this. Your name is unimportant to me. Can you explain it to me like I'm 5? If you get any IT problems, please register via your terminal, and please don't ask me about any non-work related matters. Oh God. Nothing important. It's not you. You're not the one I'm looking for. Where's the person who's supposed to be kneeling down with the luscious hair? It's definitely not you. Have I been all the way around here already? Oh, it's definitely not you. None of y'all are kneeling down. Space plane. You're not kneeling down, you're praying. Man with luscious hair. That's more insulting than it is luscious. Nothing special, so boring here. Everyone's wearing the same clothes. This is obliteration of the status density. Not bad, you've got nice taste. The space station has a strict dress code for researchers. I have to express myself with the small details. Highlights, too abstract. Bob cut, too unsightly. Bald, too hard to pull off. How's being bald too hard to pull off? Now this the hairstyle is just right. It's big, curly, and puffy. It feels so good when I smooth my head. Okay, normally I am not supposed to talk to people outside of the Invisible Space Warhead Association, but after all, this is our first conversation. Oh, that's a code, because it was yellow. In the future, if we can't get what the other is talking about, then let's not waste each other's time. This is first. Okay, should I talk to him again? Huh, so you did come back for our second conversation with me. Are you interested in learning about the Invisible? Wait, it sounds cool. Hey, what do you know? It's important for the organization to have a cool name. According to your theory, the Stellaron everyone is scrambling for is just... Oh, I forget, I can't tell you this. Right now, although the Invisible Space Warhead Association is still in its initial stage, we are having great momentum when it comes to expanding our numbers. Before long, we will have big, curly puffy members in every hidden corner of the space station. Not to mention, we have secured investment capitals from the... Now's a good chance to join us when we develop the Invisible Space. There'll be a move outside us. The way to join us is very simple. First, become big, curly, and puffy. Then you can step up with me. Herta Curl Academy. Modern science progresses at a rapid pace, while humanity's self-determination approaches at a snail's pace. We have a duty as researchers to help others identify our department more easily, and so we have shed part of our personal flair, our outfits. We should strengthen our personalities in different ways, rather than cliche clothes. We believe that our heads evolved to grow out of the tops of our torsos, not simply because they contain the brain. They must play a vital role. that of identity. Therefore, grooming your own personal hairstyle is a key step in mastering your identity. This is the only way to bring a width of humanity beneath the stench of science aboard the space station. Association motto: sculpt daily, condition weekly, and strengthen monthly. Association goals: mainly aimed at the researchers and staff aboard the Hertz space station to nurture everyone's unique vibe, to rapidly respond to crisis, to master meticulous permanent techniques, and to deliver a steady stream of fashionable hairstyles. Oh, today is another big curly puffy day with such a great feeling. Are you still not impressed after having dealt with me 3 times? Don't you have work? My experiment station got blown up after I recited Abracadabra. Make my wish plethora. My research is suspended until the security department arranges a new station for me. Do I have to keep talking to you until something happens? Nothing special, it's so boring here. Everyone's wearing the same clothes. You have appeared before me for the 4th time, and your clothes have not changed. Now I want to ask you a question. How on earth are we supposed to recognize a researcher in a crowd? By the hair. Let's see. Well, my daughter used to say to me, Daddy, you should get a more luscious hairstyle. Then I can tell you apart from all the other old guys in their department. Damn. I didn't listen to her until the Legion invaded. She called out my name but ran off in the opposite direction. She must have seen a staff member who looked similar to me. Later, I found the researcher who looked similar to me. He was lying face down on the platform. My girl was not far away. I told her that Daddy would definitely get a more luscious hairstyle this time. However, her little hands had already gone cold. Oh! The trouble is that there are now more and more members in the Invincible Space Warrior Club. In the future, how can you recognize a researcher in a crowd? Uh-oh. Let me see. Collect 50 readable items and hurt the space station. Oh, that's right, he gave me something. Do I have to somehow find it and read it? None of my belongings escaped the Babacabra mishap. All that was left was a bunch of unrecognizable garbage. Whatever, they were merely worldly possessions anyway. At least I have my hair with me. Geez, you again? If I'm not mistaken, this is our 5th encounter. You've been pestering me for so long, I guess I was kind of entertaining. Here, take these. It's not because I'm too lazy to toss them out. Yeah! Corporate access authentication. And the Hertz is like, I heard you got something that you should chip authentic. Wait, hold on. Special access card detected, 3 in total. Classification level unclear. Chip authentication is enabled by the system. Welcome back. It's the usual spot. Yeah, when did I get 3 special access cards for certification? Response authenticating invalid. Chip authentication is enabled by the system. Okay, well, I guess all I needed was 1. Cool. This must be the door protected by chip authentication. Let's do it. Oh shoot, okay, which one is it? 1,000 stars access. When did I get those other ones at all? No, wait, hold on. I was not trying to do that. So that's 1,000 stars. This is access authentication. This is corporate access. I guess I'll do this one. First, second, third authentication passed. Cool! How the heck did these guys just get up in here?
Blade and slice! Rise! World cleansing dragon.
You should be dead. You have no health left at all.
Strike with heart. Nap time. Blade and slice! Swords descend!
How dare you? Everybody stop beating up Philo.
World cleansing dragon. That's better. Quick.
Okay, now where's that record at? Oh, is that shiny thing in the back it? Note to intruders. You don't move. When you find this note, you've already entered the surveillance zone of my Sky Eye system. In other words, your exploration operation, which you thought went undetected, has been melted down by me. I've gone through the trouble of triple encrypting this chamber just to lock the boring past within it. I can't just let you go on now that you've discovered the big secret about my lineage. Lineage? What? I ain't come in here for that. I came up in here for a disc. You inhale the halogenic poison gas as soon as you enter the room. The gas is so deadly that even the space station's greatest doctors are powerless to save you. In a nutshell, you're dead. I'm pretty sure he's just making up some bullshit. This is a joke making you shiver. Is this joke making you shiver? You shouldn't have just barged into someone's private property. Okay, there is no Sky Eye or deadly gas. This room, on the other hand, is loaded with ancient and rare artifacts, none of which I want. You can take whatever you want as a reward for breaking the triple encryption. That's right, I prefer to reward rather than punish when it comes to running the space station, encouraging you in your adventures in pursuit of knowledge. Thank me. Don't forget to put away the things you messed up. Get the reward you want and leave. Don't hang around and don't be greedy. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'd do if I become angry. Absolutely nothing. I mean, what? Your dearest, the prophetic lead researcher, Asta Moore. Asta did not write this. Oh, damn. That scared the shit out of me. I hope that's not all I got. Where's the disc at? I came here for a disc. Asta's shopping list. I hope I don't have to remember that number. Because I'm not going to. Where's the disc? Asta's business elite correspondent records. I don't care about any of that. Asta, where's the tunes at? There's no way I haven't got it. Asta's letters from home. Aw, I'm not gonna read any of that. Asta, you're holding out on me. Where's the disc at? I swear to God, if I go back to the Express and I look through there and I didn't get the disc, I'm gonna be really upset. Because this is the only place I haven't explored in this area. Find all readable items regarding Asta in the mission Emptiness of Locus 70? I didn't know I was doing a mission. Okay, there's nothing else in here, so now we're gonna go back to the Express and see if I got that tune.
Before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Nope, if I had gotten it, it would have popped up at the top. I still don't have it. Based on the master control zone. Okay, base zone. But I don't know where the heck it could possibly be. I've been everywhere. I mean, obviously there's nothing over here on these sides. Is it like some type of mission that I have to do that... It would really suck if it was some type of mission. This species does not charge researchers fees for deposits, credits, or it's something to be a staff member. Okay. Well, so I'm trying to figure out, would it be a disc just lying around, or do I have to talk to somebody? You were probably young a very long time ago. Stop saying that over and over again. If you're not gonna say anything afterwards, just be quiet. Where is it? Where's the disc? Where are y'all hiding the music? Why am I so obsessed with this all of a sudden? See, now I gotta mess up everything just to find a disc that I'm not even gonna listen to. Where is it? Where are y'all hiding it? Investigate. Let's see, fully automated medical examination service applied to service. Current number in line is 0. Identity verification progress. Estimated waiting time is 5 seconds. Countdown 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Verification successful. User is eligible for medical examination. Okay. Initiating medical examination system. Please breathe clearly and freely. Relax your mind. Do not become nervous or anxious. Let's see. Examination complete. The medical examination report has been generated. Please use the space station terminal to check the report. If you have any questions about the results, please consult the researchers in the medical department. Okay, now I gotta find the terminal. Excuse me, is there an available terminal in here that I can use? Hello? Free terminal? No? Okay. Where can I find an unoccupied terminal? Oh, there's a terminal. If you encounter suspicious self-proclaimed researcher inviting you to his courier research team and asking for an upfront deposit, please be careful and remember. Okay, that's not it. So in that case, what type of terminal are they talking about? Is there a terminal back here? I don't think it's the right type of terminal. Herta, I'm trying to check my medical health. Why would they not have a terminal in the medical room? Or did they, and did I just miss it? Home of those one woman with very serious issues. So many serious issues that she made a bunch of dog clones of herself. They have to have a terminal in here that I can use. Okay, I can't use these two for some reason. These are being blocked, but I feel like I still can't use them. Okay, so which one was I just inside of? Is there not like a okay, there's no terminal outside of it. These are like trash cans and recycling bins. Okay. The other terminal that's in this room I can't use for some reason. I don't think there's a... I mean, there's a terminal for this door, but that's not gonna do anything for me. There's no terminal in here. No, okay. I feel like if I can complete this, whatever the heck this puzzle is... Well, according to the description for the track, it's supposed to be in the base zone, but the base zone has nothing to it. This is literally it. There's nothing else to this area. I thought I could use this terminal. And can I not use this terminal? I had to use the other room. I could have sworn one of these let me use it. Okay, well. I'm about to switch to Yukong just so I can run faster. And I don't even like playing this Yukong. I can't use this one either, so what terminal am I supposed to use to check my record, my medical records then? I have to go to a different area? The other area was, what was it, the master control area? No. I don't remember which one it was. It was either the master control area, I think maybe the storage area.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Where do I check my medical records? I'm surrounded by all these terminals and none of them work. I have to look this one up. Peppy is such a strange sounding dog. No, I don't care about what they're saying. I am looking for a usable terminal so I can check my medical records. Investigate. Let's see. The speaker's interface is quite special and you read the text below it. The original music syncing contest has entered the audition voting stage. The contestant with the highest number of votes would have a chance to enjoy a direct promotion. The current #1 song is titled Madame Herta is the Light of the World. Number 2 is Madame Herta's Love Song, and 3 is Busted by Madame Herta Experimenting Alone. Huh? There is one track flooded over by niche Madame Herta worship tracks that actually ends up quipping your interest. You decide to play the song Crisis. Okay, so there's Crisis. The turret of music flows out. You close your eyes off to the world as you enjoy it. Your mind seems to be swimming off to the edge of the universe. For this song, you decide. This performance represents the true art of music, and it was at the bottom of the list because it wasn't about Herta's praise. How can you accept that such a talented contestant was just buried away? Why not give them an upvote? You choose to upvote, but it's still ranked near the bottom. That's when you notice that the other contestants already have a few dozen votes or so. It's no wonder a single vote won't change the song's destiny of being buried in the bottom rank. Why not give it 10 upvotes? You notice that Crisis has leaped up from bottom to the middle of the leaderboard, but it still seems like a tall order to spread it even more ears. Meaningless lyrics and noisy melodies are horrid, but they've been in the public ears and minds for too long. It's time to let the music scene know what real music is about. You decide to give it 100 of them. You feel a vague pain in your finger joints, which is probably a side effect of clicking upvote so many times. The song jumps up in rank, flying from the bottom to the top, even edging out Madame Herta is the Light of the World by 1 vote. Your knuckles may need 2 or 3 days of rest to recover, but this temporary pain has brought a true artist to fame. Just as you're about to leave, a pop-up window appears on the display. It says Fan Reward. Hey, I got Crisis. I just gotta figure out how to get that other song. I feel like it has something to do with me looking at those medical records. Ooh, a screen. There's a small announcement attached to the screen. If you're experiencing anxiety, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'm going to look this up. I'm not sure what I should look up though. If I should look up where to view my medical records or look up how to get that other song. I feel like it's attached to my medical records, though. Afterwards, I'll go back to the ship and listen to Crisis. I probably heard it already, but it's probably one of the background songs or something. But you never know. Let's see. Where to view my medical record? Because I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to type in. It might show me, then it's not going to show me. Alright, yeah, it's not working. So, I feel like maybe I should do it again. Especially since I don't really know where to like I said, I don't know what to type in, so all I know is I'm supposed to be able to get my meta record, the last record from this area, from the base zone. So it has to have something to do with that. Unless I'm supposed to get in the chair again. Let's see. To list your annual staff medical examination has been completed. There's no need to resubmit medical examination application. Okay. Medical. Nope, still not telling me anything about it. Still not telling me where to go to get it. I just don't know what to do though. It's supposed to be, I guess, in this, not exactly in this room, but in this area. In the base, yep, in the base zone. Do I need to talk to somebody? Hey! How can I view my medical, you? I'm so sleepy. Is this the so-called burnout time? I better go back to sleep. But I don't think I've got something to do. What is it? What are you holding? Wonder medicine? Oh, a department informed me that one of their researchers had an urgent physiological issue. They sent me to have a look. With a pain in the neck, why don't they just send a robot to fetch a tranquilizer? You sound lazy. Can you help me check? Oh, my medical report. Oh, a medical examination was today. My apologies for keeping you waiting. There were no appointments listed on the terminal today, so I left for a short break. I was expecting anyone to actually show up. Let me see. Well, you're not from the space station, are you? So you were approved by a lead researcher. These results seem severely abnormal. Let's see. Just give it to me straight, Doc. I can take it. Okay, I'll cut to the chase. Have you been feeling drained and lacking motivation to do anything lately? Maybe with some intermittent symptoms of like dizziness or tinnitus? Seems like it, or at least a little bit. Let's play with her. I think I gotta replay this up. As expected, in any case, the situation isn't that grave. To put it bluntly, you're sleep deprived. Which makes sense. You should be more like me. Get plenty of rest and don't stay up too late. By the way, recently there have been monsters lurking about in the space station, so be careful out there. Here's some first aid supplies in case you ever need it. Remember to always clean wounds promptly and thoroughly. Don't forget to follow your doctor's orders. Wait, what? So that had nothing to do with the track? So what else am I supposed to do? All that work in hopes to get the track and I got nothing. Do I just have to talk to people or something? Hey, you. Anybody? It says explore the area. Do I have to like start punching plants or something? I want to look this up at the same time I don't. I want to see if I can find it on my own. Like I did the other one. But I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should I start digging through the flowers or something? Hey, hold on. What the heck did I run into? There's something right here. Oh. What is this invisible wall? This? What the fuck? It's right here. Anybody know where I can find a misplaced track? I don't want to talk to anybody, but I might not have a choice but to. Actually, I'm not sure if I can. Do I need to bother Hertz's clone or something? If you need help, go to the galaxy room in the base zone. If you need help, go to the galaxy room in the base zone. Oh, I thought they were actually gonna talk or something. Okay, that could be a hint. If you need help, go to the galaxy room in the base zone. Should I actually be paying attention to what they're saying?
Have you come to volunteer to look on?
Nope, I ain't come here for nothing. Oh. Hey, hold on. I might want to go back to that. Cosmos Public Service Award. Miss Elisa, when gamma rays and neutron bursts are blocked outside of the spiral arms of the cosmos, when yet another scheme devised by Lord Ravager is thwarted by the resourceful Rangers, that is when the whistling of justice soars over the star wall of preservation, and the people of 7 eons rejoice. In this amber era, when unprecedented changes take place, the Hertha Department of Galactic Geopolitics still managed to capture tidbits of information from light years away, all because of your honorable deeds, which left a mark on the ever-fleeing energy flow of the universe. As scarce as it may be, justice like this is commendable in its own right. It may not crush the vile foe once and for all, but nor can it restore the rights the victims have lost. But it will, like the butterfly that caused the storm, repel all evil and pull good people together, leaving a remarkable chapter of justice in the history of this universe. For this purpose, a little bird travels through the glittering stars to name you Lord of Peacekeeping. Your title is hereby certified. May your voice be heard across the galaxies thereon. Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics 2175 AE, signed by researcher Elizabeth Watson. Is that a clue of something that says 217 AE? 217 AE. Do I have to put that in somewhere? Hold on. I don't know what that means. Can I do something with that code? Do I talk to you until you get sick of me? Stop screaming at my puppet all the time. I don't find the view of your nostrils enjoyable. If you don't have anything better to do... Wait. No reaction from the puppet. Looks like Herta hasn't come online yet. Oh, I think she got tired of me. Okay. So what do I do about all this? I also need to go back to that one terminal. It says... I forgot what to say. It says, you need help, go to the galaxy room somewhere. We're over here. That was an accident. Welcome to Herta Space Station. Here you can savor the bounty of... Nope, that's not what I want. If you need help, go to the galaxy room. The galaxy room in the base zone. What the fuck is the galaxy room? There's not many rooms in here, and they don't tell you what room is which. I think I'm just gonna go back to the, I think I'm just gonna go back here and look it up.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
And while I'm looking, I'm gonna listen to Crisis. If one can predict future crises and dangers, pity there is no if only. Oh, I know that song. I think I know what to do. Don't quote me on this, but I think I know what to do.
All remains as it did yesterday.
What's next on the agenda?
Yeah, by the way, did you want to talk about that all of a sudden? Is this something you want to ask me about? I don't know how to talk about all of it or not. I don't feel like watching this video to find out. Yay, I did it! Now, there's a track.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
This is Sleep Tight. This is Explore the Bellbuck History and Culture Museum. I'm still very surprised that I managed to miss any of this.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Let me in. I probably had to get to like a certain level of whatever. I probably gotta do something. Can't go upstairs for whatever reason. These vending machines don't even work. Makes me wonder why they're even here. Do you have anything in here, Boris? Anything that looks like a still functioning record? I'm pretty sure there's still plenty of things that I haven't even finished here yet. I don't think I ever finished the museum. I think there's still like some closed exhibits. In fact, upstairs is probably one of them. Yep, and there's... yeah. I guess while I'm here I could try raising money or whatever. Hey, Saval! You were the only person who works here that I've seen so far.
Welcome to the museum!
What the fuck is that? I will hire them. I will hire this literal child. I'm pretty sure that other thing is just a picture. Oh, wait a minute. When did I manage to get him here? I don't want to level anything up. Why would you try to make me do that? No, I refuse. What exactly is the goal again? Upgrade General Hall to level 11. Level 11? That's gonna take a while. Yeah, I'm not out of money. Awesome. Now I gotta replace some people. Okay, that helps, but not by a lot. But unfortunately, I might have. I don't have a whole bunch of legendaries. That's still not enough. So I need help with educational value and tour duration. Nope. Nope. Oh boy. She's about the closest thing I can get. No. Nope, I still need help with educational value. Nobody is getting close enough. Curse you, game. We're just gonna have to take A. Technically, we still did good enough. I don't... Pay? Ah, fine. It says that there's a guy that I can hire. I don't remember how to hire people. Oh wait, that means I hired him already. He says upgrade. Oh, that's my reward. Okay. Okay. Sounds like somebody's knocking at the door. My sister's not answering because I'm streaming. So I'll be right back. Yeah, my sister's supposed to be downstairs so she can get the door. And she wasn't for some reason. Gotta level up here. Oh, not that. Oh yeah, this. Oh dang. Oh, we're just gonna have to take some more A's. Let's just skip through it. Another paid promotion, seriously? Oh. Skip through. Try to get some revenue back up. Hey, isn't... Lisa Rand's Lance. That's her Lance? What? Is it gonna be voiced? Because if it's not gonna be voiced, then boo. Oh, it's not voiced. Boo.
I'm just working on.
I will go and retrieve it.
Strike with heart.
Break.
Nap time. Victory by the blade.
Who the heck are you? Why are you just standing here? Oh wait, that's Boris. Wait, am I fighting you? And if so, why?
Blade and flight. Swords descend.
Rise. World cleansing dragon.
Was I supposed to be playing as the Trailblazer? Yip yip. Where'd the old woman come from? Is that seriously a lance of the Rand family? That's actually kind of crazy, because that's the same lance that Trailblazer uses when they get the power of preservation. Do a few more days to work.
Welcome to the music.
Almost there, but not quite. New potential clients? I don't have that much money though, so I'm just gonna have to go on. Let's try one more day. Finally. I don't want to upgrade the general hall. Oh, that was an accident. Well, whatever. More revenue is always better than nothing. But that's not the conditions that I need, though. Need to upgrade this hall. Okay. I need to hire more people. I need more visitor appeal. And you have terrible visitor appeal for some reason. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Let's get rid of maybe you. There we go. Try to rack in some more money. And before we get to day 60, let's see if we can get it all the way to... This is the last level, so... Oh no! There. So that was the right hall, right? Yeah, it was. Good. Additional operational objectives available. Yay! Of all the exhibit areas in S condition, complete one round. They should all be in S. Keep the general hall interior to level 9. What does that mean?
Welcome to the museum.
Look at that old crusty man. So I got all the... Nope. You got Sela and Luca coming. All these are done. I'm missing this one. Find out more about the situation at... Oh, okay. I thought I was pointing at her. Turns out I was pointing at him behind the wall. I never left. Can I eventually go inside the Golden Theater?
Careful now. Don't get your clothes wet.
I just came here to find a record, and now doing museum work. Sorry, but if it's not voiced, I'm not gonna pay attention to it. You need money from me? Why? Bastard. I will remember that. Let me in.
Glad to see you here at the museum.
What do you think this painting should be titled? But what's the painting though? You haven't showed it to me. Probably would have had a great title for it if I had actually seen it. Taste of all. Nice. Well, might as well. When did you get over here? Move fast for old man. Are you serious to tell me that all this time that I've been gone, y'all have done nothing? That's a bit disappointing. So all this stuff is lawfully related. Where's the exit, entrance, whatever, I forgot.
Welcome to the museum.
I think at this point I'm just trying to finish the museum. How is this room making less revenue than this one. I don't know. I didn't expect that to happen. There. Now we're back in good graces. Begin the mission of finding a metal fist, and then hiring it. Why is Saval the only one here? Saval has a job too. She runs a workshop. But then again, I don't think many people come up in there.
A little something for everyone.
Shift the balance.
I'm gonna have to change the characters that I have with me. Oh, I have to fight him. Okay. Yeah, I do have to probably change my characters. In fact, I'm gonna change out Yu Yanqing, since this is all a bunch of like really cold, iced out enemies. Bronya won't do much.
Show your courage.
That did nothing at all.
Feel free to have a look.
Give the data to Boris so he can put it in a new shell. That might attack people anyway. Why are these people randomly loading in? Do we really need to have that in here? Is that really safe?
Welcome.
Hey, we're not even done with this one yet. Wait, yes we are. Hold on. Which one are we on? We're on... Oh. Well, this place is... No, that was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to upgrade it. Now I need to get Industrial Hall to level 7. But that doesn't really need to be leveled up. Time for new employees. Woo! Oh, well, for the time being, that's all I need. Time to start another fulfilling day of work. Just to skip through it. Let's get a few days in so you can back up some revenue first. And maybe one more day just for good measure. So now we can probably upgrade the industrial hall a little bit. Did you get to level 7? Level 7 achieved. Okay. We get to hire more people. Yay. Or change out people, not hire more people. Nope, you're not useful where I need you to be. You're not useful where I need you to be. You are, though. Phase complete. Which one? I guess let's do part 4, whatever this is first. Payla!
Ah, nice to see you. You're looking in good spirits. The museum is packed these days. I've never seen it so full of visitors. You run a tight ship here.
Unfortunately.
Still, it'd be nice if those kids would stop littering.
What?
It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy.
Punch him in the face. Is there something you wanted to talk about today? Kids these days.
Right? I'll teach them a lesson if I catch them in the act. That's for sure. By the way, you remember that Norbert guy we captured?
Nope.
Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. I thought you might find it interesting. I always wondered, how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler? There's no way someone like him could have come up with the idea of disassembling a sculpture and hiding the pieces inside robots. The result is just as I expected. After less than half a day of interrogation, he confessed everything. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits.
Mr. Coldfeet?
Mr. Coldfeet fooled Norbert into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane guards. He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people.
This sounds fair enough, to be honest.
Didn't believe any of that nonsense. I think he just wanted to prove himself and add more to his fortune. Mr. Coldfeet not only introduced him to buyers, but also gave him advice, and only charged him a 30% consultant's fee. In the opinion of our young Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse.
Did you find Mr. Coldfeet? No.
That's what I wanted to discuss with you.
You didn't find him.
Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with extreme discretion and knows the Silvermane guards' every move like the back of his hand. If he catches wind about the slightest rumor in the city, he'll disappear without a trace. If what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option is to send a civilian to try to reach out to Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair. You guessed it. Everyone agrees that there is no better candidate than you. Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now. Take this as a final request from the Silvermane guards.
It won't be the final one.
Can you go to the Goethe Hotel to meet with this Mr. Coldfeet?
Sure. A choice I don't have. She said directly through a door in Goethe Hotel. Now I gotta figure out which door it is. The same hotel that I got traumatized in. Thank you. Why would you text me as soon as I enter this hallway? How is it? Are you at the hotel yet? Already outside the door. I'm not outside the door yet. so efficient as expected of you. Nobody said the secret signal he set with Mr. Coldfeet was 3 light knocks, then 2 heavy knocks. Now it's all up to your silver tongue. You can do it, I believe in you. So 3 light knocks, then 2 heavy. So 3 soft and 2 hard. The door remains unperturbed, and you feel a chill breeze brush past your knees. If you stayed any longer in this freezing hallway, you would soon turn to Miss Cold Feet yourself. Let's see. Tap 3 times and knock twice.
There's no response. Did I remember the wrong password?
You just knocked. Calm down.
Norbert, is that you?
In a low voice, yeah, it's me.
Oh, what took you so long? Oh, I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you. But you're not the type to turn someone in at first capture, right?
Yeah, he is.
Well, it's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh?
Opens the door and then gets punched in the face. How could I ever betray such a dear friend? Come hell or high water, we shall forge the bonds of brotherly... Nah.
Uh-oh, someone's getting a little emotionally over-invested? You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. You know what else that means? We are not friends.
What an asshole.
Alright, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
Let's see.
What? 500,000? No offense, kid, but I can't see you haggling that kind of number. Or maybe you... What kind of hotel is this anyway? No peepholes on the doors!
He's starting to suspect me. That's not good.
Just break his knee in.
I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
I mean, I saw the ancient relic, though.
I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember.
Probably not.
That Gears and Wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away. Can you remind me how many pieces it had?
How am I supposed to remember that? I have no idea. I have no way of remembering that. Even if I had did the museum missions consecutively, back to back to back, I still wouldn't remember that. Y'all can call me a cheat if y'all want, but I'm looking this up. Good thing this game isn't realistic, like why you just standing out there not answering. Let's see. Wait, hold on. There's no possible way. Honkai Star Wars says Gears and Gears and Wisdom sculpture had 50 total pieces, though you don't find them all identically. You find the first sculpture piece in a defective robot. That doesn't tell me exactly how many. I mean, it does tell me exactly how many. Well, should I put a little less? Should I put a little less than 50? 60? So if I had a total of 50 pieces, but you weren't able to get all 50 pieces, I'm assuming I'm supposed to say a little less than 60. Well, hold on. Okay.
Well, now that's more like it. You have me in a cold sweat with those jokes.
I didn't have a joke at all.
Here, hurry up and come inside. We need to discuss the details of our next operation.
Did you push the door open and enter? You'd be like, who the hell are you? Sampo? I knew it! I knew you couldn't be trusted.
I mean, oh, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh? Huh? Our bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill.
I guess it was from you. I guess it was you from the beginning. It's amazing no one suspected you. With you being as stupid as you are. I guessed it was you from the beginning. It doesn't. From what this reads, it doesn't matter what I say. So I didn't guess it was you at all. That's what. Whatever.
Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy Sampo is a model citizen these days.
Kick him in the nuts.
Guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone. I deliver their breakfast every day.
Lie.
Okay. So, kind of cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable.
Knee him in the nuts.
Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you a third of my earnings. How about that, huh?
No.
In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right? How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself.
It's because I'm a hero and I'm going to turn you in.
I mean, how can you be so unaccommodating? I mean, that is not like you, sister.
You don't know me very well at all.
I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close.
I'm not your client.
Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
Shouldn't you have knocked Sampa out before you start texting? I'm coming over there right now. At least wait for me where you are. Don't let him get away. And then I look up from my phone and he's gone because I didn't have enough common sense to like restrict his limbs. See, Sampa has vanished. No sound of hurried footsteps. No sound of a window or a door opening.
I let him get away.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Too late now. I'll have to wait for Pela to get here.
Wait in an empty room for a while. Why would you?
Here. Where's the suspect?
He got away.
I see. So he's just as cunning and crafty as ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he changed. We won't be falling for that act again anytime soon.
Hopefully ever again.
This operation ends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards. Here. These rewards are for you. I hope they come in handy in the journey ahead. Oh, by the way, if you still want to help run the History and Culture Museum, Miss Eris and I are always happy to work with you. Speaking of which, Miss Eris was just looking for you. Why don't you go to the museum and talk to her?
Girl, why didn't you knock Sampa out? My fingers are stuck in my hair somehow. Okay, I'm free. But that was actually kind of weird.
Careful now.
Let me in! I still haven't found the track yet.
Oh, hello. Thank you for all your help. Business at the museum is booming again. I haven't seen this many people here since I was a little girl. Oh, right! There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with blue hair came along and left a message. He asked me to pass it on to the manager of the museum. Here. I haven't read the content. Do you want to take a look?
I'm pretty sure the message is, how could you?
My dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet.
How much the past life was that?
So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder, when it comes to working in museums, I'm quite the damn hand.
I don't trust you. You're just gonna steal everything that we finally put back in here.
What I mean to say is, if you're ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of museum security blind spots, I'm only a call away. Don't worry, my exhibit smuggling days are behind me.
Mm-hmm. Need to find him and stomp him out. Knock his behind unconscious. Wait, he actually is available for hire? Thanks for your hard work, Elisa. Ooh, new development fund acquired. That's a lot. Screw you, Sample. I would never, ever, ever hire you. Let's see. Open up 3 exhibit areas in the Bellabog history and culture. I thought I had like 4 areas open already.
Welcome to the museum.
Plus, there's still more to do. Oh, that's it. There was another mission I was supposed to do. I think this was it. No, don't worry, I'll go get it for you. Because that's just what I do. I go around grabbing stuff from people.
I'm just working on rent.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work either, so what should I do? Okay, I don't see how this is supposed to work. This has to point that, it has to point that way. Okay. Here, take this. It looks so nice. Maybe I should talk to Serval since she's the only one who's ever here. If I can find her. Serval! You still here? Serval? No, she probably went back to her her workshop. Where's everybody else at?
Welcome to the museum.
Screw you, Sample. I did not want you. So it was Sample, not Luca. I would rather have Luca here than Sampo. What's the highest level that these can go? Because if this can go to 11, that means this, then, yeah. Oh, thank God, because I ran out of money. Oh, I can hire Savarog and Oleg? Savarog? I'd be surprised that he'd want to work up in here. Savarog's like, no. Besides, if I'm working here, who's taking care? Oh, wait, never mind. Clara already works here for some reason. Hey, Mr. Savarog. Want to work in the museum? Clara's already working there. Yep, we got child labor going on. Well, technically they're volunteering. They're not necessarily working.
A little something for everyone. Show your courage.
Met peck. A mech pet. Why? Wait, hold on. Why are you making me fight you?
Quick! World cleansing dragon.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
Rise!
All that for what? What do we have to do that for?
Glad to see you here.
Yay. I didn't think there'd be so much to do in this museum. And there's still, I think, sections that hasn't even been opened yet. We might be able to go upstairs. I mean, it looks like there's something interesting in that room.
Welcome to the museum.
And I can't afford Oleg, so now I feel like I should have got Oleg. Get it, the general hall exterior to 15? Why? There's not even that much. There's nothing else to do in there. Why did it need to go to 15? Fine, whatever. That was a lot of money that I feel like I shouldn't have had to spend. I mean, it does help me get my revenue back. Oh, hey, Sela! What are you doing here at the... You're not at the robot settlement, but you're in... Technically the robot settlement area. Kinda, I guess. Wait a minute, I thought this was gonna have voice acting. Boo. Also, when are you gonna come back, Sela, so I can pull for you? Let's see, Billabog, History and Culture Museum Volunteer Guide Application Form. Name, Sela. Past experience, none. Special skills, solving conflict. I guess that works. What y'all looking at? I'll take that. Also, why are we standing so close to each other? We did it! Sela is now part of the crew. Those packages in those vending machines look like cigarettes, which of course should not be inside of a museum.
Welcome to the...
We now have every guest assistant. Let's do a few more days to rack up our revenue. I wasn't exactly ready to do that, but I guess I'll do it. Oh, Saral's back. Where's everybody else at? Hey, isn't it Lisa? Why are you here to be? Why are you here to? Oh shit! Can't read, and I wasn't able to read it fast enough. I'm surprised this old man is just dead. He's quite the old. Wait, hold on. Our target's this way.
A little something for everyone. Show your courage.
Rise!
You should be dead.
Lend me your strength.
World cleansing dragon.
Feel free to have a...
I'm surprised he's managing to like do all this. We did it! My bad. I could just want to say, like, as I was coming past here, it said something like pick up or something. Unless it actually said investigate. Also, I hope we run into Sample again. I get to, like, beat his ass. That's the industrial hall, yeah. What's my... Okay, so for the industrial hall, which is... It's almost done. We're getting there. Okay. Who should I change out? Okay, who has the least experience with, you? You have the least experience. Oh... Well, bam, there you go. Screw you, Sampo. I would never trust you. If I were to level up, no, I can't level up anymore, so that can only go up to level 9. That's interesting. My Trailblazer bat. Wait, but that's my bat. You can't have my bat. You know what? I guess that's a good question. Did I leave my bat behind when I obtained the power of preservation? Oh, I totally forgot about this room. This room was actually quite empty. I mean, there's some weaponry in here and some papers that nobody's gonna try to read. Trailblazer, we need you to go fetch your old bat and then put it in this museum and never take it with you ever. Is that Sampo? Why do you look all sleazy standing right there? Isn't this my old pal, the famed detective of Bellabog, Elisa? You're here to visit the exhibit as well? What an adventure. No, I'm not. To be honest, I'm currently volunteering as a tour guide here. Also, I'm teasing the intelligence officer lady over there. Let's see how long I can hide while within her purview, huh? You just look like a sleaze.
Just working on relic.
Go retrieve your fallen baseball bat. And then give it to us. I don't have to fight anybody for it, do I? Yeah, I do. I have to fight you for it, don't I?
A little something for everyone. Show your courage. To guard and defend. Crush them. Lend me your strength.
No baseball bat required. That's actually really pretty bat. Now that I start to think about it. That is a very, very fancy bat. I have not seen Natasha in here for all the times that I've been running back and forth through this place. Nor have I seen anybody else. So I saw Saval a few times. This is my first time seeing Payla in here. I saw Sampo over here in this corner. And I see Commander Dunn back there. But everybody else who works here I have not seen. So I've collected everything from here now. Now I'm just working on the History Culture Hall. $11, $10, $9. That's just 4. So let's level up this area. Maybe one more day. Get a little bit more money up. Oh, crap, that was an accident. I mean, extra money is always good, but that's not what I was trying to do. Oh, might as well. Paper motion conducted. Extra money is always nice. Almost there. Might as well keep going. Oh crap, what's happened? How unexpected. I'm just gonna skip through all this.
Welcome to the
museum management. Okay, first let's get this. That's as far as this level goes, all the way up to level 6. Okay, now... Wait, you can keep increasing too? Why? I'm out of money. Crap. Okay, Are you serious? He still doesn't make it as far as I need him to? Crap. Who else can I get rid of then? Hook? No, if I get rid of... Wait, no. Yeah, what about you? Oh, you do nothing. How about I get rid of... you... There we go. Now I gotta work up money to level up the main area. Let's try one more day. Okay, I'm not sure if anything else is gonna open up. I feel like it should, but I get the feeling that it won't. Oh crap. Okay. Okay. So I say get rid of... We should get rid of her. And add... maybe her. I could do her or... he can also make it. There's no more legendaries for me to put in here, so... that seems to be good for now. Or, actually, you know what? Hold on. But she just about barely makes it, though. That woman's boobs was doing something weird. I hope after 15 that's it, because I can't really afford to, try to find anybody else to, come up in here. I don't think there's anybody else I can hire for the time being. And maybe one more day. Oh. I really don't know. Oh, I can put Natasha in there. I didn't even realize that Natasha was, who should I get rid of, though? Wait, Natasha doesn't really do much difference. Natasha does not make much of a difference at all. There. This might actually be the end. At least I hope it is. Actually, I'd be a bit disappointed if this is the end because there's still the upstairs. Oh, but what the fuck does that mean? Oh wait, I think. You got a treasure map. Well, it says over here, so I don't really have to go look for anything at all. It's right there in my face. Use the map function to find the treasure. Yeah, didn't even have to do anything. I have not seen Clara in here at all.
Free to have a look.
Like I said, I think I probably saw Natasha in here once. All these exhibits in industrial have been collected. Come to the exhibit hall. I want to talk with you. Okay. Oh, you were literally right there.
Welcome.
So as far as oh no, we're not done yet. There's still more to do. We still gotta get the oh that's right. Yep, we still gotta so that was the last one in the industrial hall. We still have 1, 2, 3 left in the history cultural hall. So what else am I supposed to do now? Let's upgrade the general hall to level 12 and complete one round. The general hall is level 15 though. Lots and lots of back. I'm actually a bit disappointed because from the way it seems we will not be going upstairs. But why? Why aren't we allowed to climb stairs in this game? What the hell is up with that? Oh, Japar! What's your name again? Welcome to the Belleville History Culture Museum, Lisa. I am a volunteer tour guide for the museum, the Silvermane Guard. Captain Japar, I know who you are. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I hope you will have a wonderful exhibit experience. Oh, you're so cute. Acting like I don't pretty much run this place. So you want me to go take a picture of some frozen creature and then bring back the picture. Quit acting like you can see me. You don't. I'm too fast for you to see me. Stay over there. So that's it. All I'm doing is displaying a picture. I thought you wanted me to bring the statue. I probably would have said no to that. But yeah, what are you gonna do for a picture? Did I manage to magically transfer? Oh, that's right. I forgot that I hired Perkins. I was like, what the hell is that doing in here? See, this is literally just a picture. Did I transport it here somehow? I captured his essence with the camera and then physically brought it here. Wait, what the hell? I shrunk it and everything. It's actually really creepy. Or did they 3D print that? I probably should have read, but no, I don't want to. Because reading dialogue in a game makes me yawn. Just doing this makes me yawn. Why am I doing it like this all of a sudden instead of just doing it the way I normally do it? You're gonna have me go on and take another picture of a statue? I thought I was taking. Which one am I taking a picture of? That one or this one? Oh, you? This entire stream was just me working at the museum. I hope that by completing this, I open up the upstairs. That would be nice. Ooh, oh my god, just thinking about words is making me yawn.
Welcome.
Is that a picture of Bronya and Cocolia? Why would anybody want that there? Actually, from the way it seems, I've gotten everything. I've gotten all the guest assistants. I've gotten all the artifacts. What in the world could that picture? Oh, I thought I was done. Nope, there's just one thing left. And that picture that literally nobody wants to see, especially Bronya. I know Bronya doesn't want that up in here. Excuse me. They just loudly announced the Supreme Guardian Bronya is here. Like, don't forget that she's an employee here too, though. Why would you want to commemorate your mother, who was the reason behind why this disaster lasted for so long? I don't think your mother deserves to be commemorated, but... Oh, so she just gave it to me. You should stay in the museum, but I don't want to stay in the museum. I want to go back to the Astral Express. I'm still trying to figure out how the heck Marge managed to get those pictures of us. Or did she pay somebody as soon as we got here? So that's everything from the museum?
Welcome to the...
Alright, that's every artifact, every person. All these rooms are leveled up to the max level. At least I think this one, yeah. This is all max level. There is nothing more to do here, so I have... So if I were to finish working, like continue working, I would get nothing for it. I now have all these coins for nothing. Collect all display items for the Bellabog History and Culture Museum. Hey. Not to go and do the thing that I originally got on to do. And that was what, do this? Wait, hold on, what? Return to Bellabog alongside March. Looks like it's just us. Bummer. Wait, wasn't I supposed to talk to Walt first? I was supposed to talk to Walt first. Or Welt.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Oh, that's right! Did I ever get that, I don't think I ever...
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Okay. I didn't get the whatchamacallit, or did I? No, I didn't. So I just did all that. I did all that to get this, and then I didn't get it. It looks like I gotta look up how to get that. I'm pretty sure I did. I looked around and got everything out of there. Did I need to talk to Branya about that? It does say sleep tight. Sorry, hold on everybody. Oh. Ah, so it's exactly as I expected or suspected. I do have to talk to Branya after if I can spit the words out. I was supposed to speak to Branya after hanging up the portrait of her and her mother, and instead I just ran away. I probably should have thought about that first. Did you see that, mother? Oh. Hi, it's you, Lisa. I was spacing on my mother's portrait and didn't realize you were here. My apologies. I was the one who disturbed you. Oh, you're still as understanding as ever. It's no wonder you helped Mr. Undane to revitalize the museum. Mr. Undane told me that the museum was finally able to fully open to everyone, thanks to you, so I came to check it out. Look, the museum has finally recovered all of her exhibits, and visitors are clamoring in shoulder to shoulder. This is all thanks to you, Lisa. Take this, it's what you deserve. As the Supreme Guardian of Belobog, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to you on behalf of Belobog and all of her people. Aww.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
Why do you keep saying that, girl? You don't have to keep saying that. Oh my! I'm missing a lot. Obtained from exploring the Central Star Skiff. Haven in Shinjalafu can be purchased at Times Square Bookstore after completing the Trailblaze mission at Dragon Galleon. It's oceans distant. I think I did finish that. Can be purchased after that mission. Okay, so this is obtained from the adventure mission back in business part, whatever. Ghost Hunter Squad, Gold Medallion. I didn't finish that. So most of these can be bought. So I will go and buy them. And then she said at Times Square, right? What is Times Square? It'll be here, right? Yeah, Times Square Bookstore. Okay, yeah. Why in the world is a bookstore selling music records?
Needs hard rest.
I had no idea that records would be available.
Buying a book? Which one do you need?
No books, please, but I would take your best records. The rest of those will have to wait, I guess. Okay, let's finally get past this part so I don't have to constantly hear this anymore.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
No, you shouldn't. Run past everybody. March, are you ready? Oh, she actually changed outfit. That's kind of cute, but also kind of weird. This looks like something you should save for Penacony. When did you buy that?
It's actually not new. I just never had the right occasion to try it on. This kind of event doesn't come around every day. Why shouldn't I dress for the occasion?
Why are you wearing a crown?
You're not really gonna wear that same old outfit, are you?
I ain't got no clothes. Do you have something for me?
Let's just pretend I never said anything. As long as one of us is making an effort.
I don't have nothing to wear. I haven't had a chance to stop and buy anything since I got here.
Pajamas, hot water bottle, pom-pom doll. That should be everything.
Why do you need to take that? Why do you need to take that everywhere you go?
Wow, that was fast. Don't you have anything you want to bring with you?
Like what?
Can't leave the Express. Bringing a doll with us is kind of like taking them trailblazing.
It's nowhere near the same.
I was just taking a look at Mr. Yang's records, and it seems like Eurillo 6's average temperature has warmed up quite a bit. It's much warmer than it was on our first trip there.
Oh, that's why you weren't
livable just yet, but things are looking up. I'm so happy for Branya and Zila.
I just thought about that. She was like, "Why are you wearing a dress?" Like, why are you wearing a dress that exposes your chest and your back? Aren't you gonna be cold?
Belobog, here we come.
Wait, can we actually change our character's skins in this game? Is that Numby?
Belobog.
What are you doing here?
1100 It's never too late to pick up the tab.
Are you here to cause problems and of this day of all days?
How do people living in all this snow celebrate anything?
Because they live in the city.
Oh, one thing's for sure, though. Where there's a celebration, there's bound to be food, right?
Who is that?
Wait a sec. That person over there, that doesn't look like a Silvermane Guard uniform. All in black. Surely they're not IPC on this world? Am I going crazy?
Why the hell are y'all here?
That's what I'd like to know. If they're here to look for Findy, then they're more than just a little late. There's only one way to find out. Let's go ask. I've always found IPC staff easy to talk to.
Oh, well, this is not about to be a completely different situation. Are you a robot?
Hi! Do you work for the Interastral Peace Corporation? Or are you just dressing fancy today?
Are you a robot?
Boss, encounter with 2 unknowns.
We're not unknown.
To take them out.
Why?
To take us out?
Why are people...
Them out? Just hang tight for a second. I'm on my way. Don't do anything stupid.
proceeds to do something stupid. We're not about to stand here on the code waiting for you.
Glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Topaz, an investment expert from the Interastral Peace Corporation. I'm here on Eurilla 6 for a special business assignment. You'll have to forgive my colleague here. People skills aren't his strong suit. Please don't take it to heart.
I'm disgusted. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves.
Phew! You scared the life out of me! We're here for the celebrations. We're not looking for more conflicts. Oh, right. We should probably introduce ourselves.
We don't have to.
I'm March 7th, a passenger of the Astral Express. You may have heard of it? And this is my friend and fellow passenger.
Elisa.
No kidding. I could tell you weren't locals from a mile away, but I didn't expect to run into two nameless here. Fate is such a curious thing. I heard that Eurilla 6 only stepped out of the Stellaron's shadow thanks to the direct intervention of the Trailblazers. Surely, you two aren't...
We're nameless, so what do you think?
Huh? Jeez, can you be a little more humble?
She doesn't deserve that. After what just happened?
I never imagined I'd run into living legends here. Must be your lucky day, huh, Numby?
March doesn't try to be humble, which I think is funny.
Wow, Miss Topaz, you're really young for an IPC executive. That's impressive.
More good luck, I suppose. But it's not as cushy as you think. Scurrying from one side of the galaxy to the other. Going wherever businesses require me to be.
Huh. Your job sounds pretty similar to the express cruise. Aside from the business, I guess. Oh, Branya moves fast. The crisis is only just over and she's already opened talks with the IPC.
Actually, I think they just barged in.
These talks aren't exactly what you might expect. But I have to agree. The Supreme Guardian definitely knows how to govern a city. And that's the reason I'm here on Eurilla 6, to meet with her. Miss March, you said you were on your way to Belobog festivities, right? My apologies for delaying you both.
We shouldn't have bothered asking him to do anything. We could just went around him.
It's not like we're in a rush. Want to come to the city with us? The snow plains are freezing, and it's easier than you think to get lost out here.
Thanks for the concern.
Only if you're March.
I'll manage. It's my first time on this world. I'd like to take it in its vast, iconic snowscape for just a little longer. Who knows? Maybe we'll cross paths again during the celebrations. Oh, here's my contact information.
I don't want
I
it.
don't usually respond during work hours, but I'd be happy to chat off the clock.
Wow, I actually managed to get an IPC executive's phone number without even trying.
Are you flirting? Teach me how to get rich. I'm in charge of... Wait. Teach me how to get rich. I'm in charge of a project worth 8 billion credits, by the way. What?
As if anyone would ever believe that.
What the heck was I supposed to say? They were both bad options.
Anyway, I'd better be on my way. See you next time.
The universe is huge. Yet we somehow stumbled onto the same path. Fate truly works in mysterious ways, don't you think?
I think you need to...
Let's head into the city.
But yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I think it's about time we start, walking. I did not want to be out here.
Wow, there are people everywhere. Are you sure we're in Bellabog? Now to check out the main event, the food. Come on, keep up.
Why would that be the food? I'm gonna check out everything that's not food related at all. Let's go talk to Payla.
Is that Payla? Looks like she's teaching the kids again. Next, I'll be introducing the history of the museum. Everyone listen carefully, okay?
Yes, Miss Payla.
Was founded 600 years ago. It was originally built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa.
I'm so hungry. I wish I could have a red sunset salmon right now.
Damn.
It was built to memorialize Supreme Guardian Alyssa Rand. And also...
Why are they there if they don't care?
Guess what? I heard there's gonna be a Silvermane adventure camp opening in the overworld soon. It's gonna be super awesome. Also, those who sacrificed their lives in the war against the invaders 700 years ago. Miss Payla, Peter's falling asleep.
Okay, what?
Enough. From now on, no whispering allowed. If you don't want to have any homework later, you'd better start listening. Sorry, Miss Payla.
But that little boy told me I would have slapped the shit out of him. I'm like, mind your own business.
That's better. Now, where was I? Oh, I never knew Payla had a strict side. Hang on a sec. Isn't that Wallace up ahead? Looks like he's finally made some friends. I wonder what they're talking about.
They're probably talking shit about him.
Norbert, why don't you tell everyone how you were released from jail so quickly?
What? This is why you don't have friends.
Selling cultural relics and impersonating Silvermane guards are both heinous crimes.
Seriously?
Well, it was all thanks to my uncle, you know.
Ah, I remember. Your uncle is Minister Knoll. He heads up the Department of Transportation, no?
Yes, you knew that too?
You're shameless, Norbert. Not to be rude, but if I were thrown in jail, I wouldn't possibly ask my father to bail me out.
Yes, you would. Probably.
Do you think I wanted to? I'm not the type of person to abuse my status.
So why did you?
Well, I don't really know about that.
Get off my back, will you? I had to deal with hardened criminals in jail. Now that I'm free, my supposed friends are ganging up on me.
Did they ever say they're your friends, really?
Looks like things are getting heated. I think we'd better get out of here.
Like, oh my god, 3 old men are fighting. Like I said, we're not going to anything food related at all. Hey, it's Gepard! I could have sworn it was showing me something over here. Oh. Hey, Serval! I like Serval more than Gepard anyway.
Hey, quick! Serval's about to start singing!
Is she really?
Woo! Thanks, everyone! Hope you're ready for a great show! Let's get started!
What is that woman in the back doing? You're supposed to be tuning a non...
Heartbeats will shake me. So rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free.
That sounds. This sounds terrible. That was awful.
Phew. Who'd have thought just taking a stroll could be so tiring?
I should have went to go see Gepard.
I think we should probably pay Branya a visit. After all, she was the one who invited us here. Or we could go check out some other fun stuff elsewhere. Your call.
I want to go look around some more first. Head to the court floor and speak with Brian. I guess I don't have a choice. There was 2 other exhibits over here. Not exhibits, but like 2 other things happening over here, I think. There was a part there. That's probably food. Gepard!
The Supreme Guardian mentioned there'd be mystery guests attending the Soulworm celebrations, but I didn't think it'd be the Express crew. I hope you had a smooth journey. I should have dispatched Silvermane guards to welcome you on arrival. My apologies.
Instead we ran into some turd. Some IPC turd.
Well, don't wait for them to get cold now. I'm sorry, sweethearts. I'd best see to these other customers before their hunger gets the better of them. Thanks for stopping by.
But the only thing we have is, what, probably apple cider. Aww. I know that, well, I'm pretty sure there's nothing down here, but still, I just want to check. I know Lynxie didn't play, like, any major role in the, main story. But I just wanted to see if I could find her, and I guess the answer is no. Excuse me, I'm sorry. How the heck did you get in here before me?
I understand the difficulties that this world is facing, Supreme Guardian. Belobog's current financial burden cannot be pinned on you, nor anyone else for that matter. However, objectively speaking, since Belobog has existed as an independent entity to this day, its debt cannot simply be written off.
Why does it have a debt in the first place? Why are you smiling about that? This is funny.
Oh, it looks like we have some visitors.
Branya! And Topaz? You're here too? I guess you've already started your business talks. We'll get out of your way if...
It's no bother. We've pretty much wrapped things up already anyway. Please consider my plans carefully, Supreme Guardian. If Eurela 6 wants to rebuild its connections with the rest of the galaxy, your credit record with the IPC will be of great importance.
They don't have any credits to give, girl. The Stellamine incident was...
Keep yourself clear, Miss Topaz.
Was not that...
Require some time to consider my next course of action.
Like, my god, get out of her ass.
However, while you're deliberating, my colleagues will need to carry out some operations in Belobog. I hope that your subjects in the underworld are cooperative.
They probably won't because your IP...
I'm sorry our business got in the way of a reunion with old friends. I'll get out of your way.
They're probably going to cause some problems down there, and then we gotta go down there and beat their asses, and then that's going to be pinned on you. Like, what do they need to be underground for?
Is everything alright, Branya? I didn't know Miss Topaz was so... intense. She seemed nice when we met her.
It's good to see you two again. Welcome back to Belobog. I planned a special reception, but I had to deal with an unexpected guest. The lady you just witnessed?
Why the hell is she there?
Claims to represent the IPC.
I bet she doesn't.
There's no need to keep either of you in the dark. To tell the truth, I have too much weighing on my mind right now to even think about the Soulworm Festival. Since you've already made her acquaintance, I needn't explain who she is. I'm sure you've heard pieces of Belobog's history the first time you visited. The Legion's invasion 700 years ago, how the Stellaron brought about the Eternal Freeze. It seems that much of Belobog's history from that time was buried deep beneath the snow. Those memories were lost and weren't passed down to the subsequent generations of Supreme Guardians. Topaz shared with me the story of the Stellaron's descent upon Yarillo 6.
See, I knew the button and did nothing else.
Stationed here foresaw the impending disaster and chose to leave in large numbers.
What asshole? Why would y'all just up and leave?
Those outsiders were several investors from the Interastral Peace Corporation. Before they departed, they did something noteworthy.
Yeah, something that...
They sought out architects who refused to leave, those who insisted on defending their homes. The IPC provided these architects with significant funds to aid them against the coming disaster.
Why didn't they just help them prevent it then?
With those funds that Belobog was able to construct its immense walls. Even the initial funding for the development of the first batch of automatons was drawn from the same pool.
Wow, that's a pretty incredible story. So, does that mean Topaz's business here is to collect a debt from Belobog?
That they shouldn't have to shouldn't have to be burdened with.
That's ridiculous! And what's with the timing? What took them so long to get here? If it wasn't for us eliminating the Stellaron, they'd have nothing to collect. It's obvious they're just trying to take advantage.
They are.
According to her account, the repayment period agreed upon by the architects and the IPC investors was 280 years. However, less than a century after the loan was taken out, the connection between Yarillo 6 and the rest of the galaxy was completely severed.
Wow.
The IPC deemed that the disaster had caused irreparable damage and that there was no civilization left to reclaim the debt from. As such, they considered the owed sum permanently lost.
They should continue considering that.
The Stellaron crisis was resolved that the IPC discovered that Belobog had survived.
And that's when they sent Topaz over to collect the debt.
What bastards.
And the interest.
What happens if you don't pay it off in time?
The debt owed is an astronomical amount. I don't even know how to read such a long string of numbers. Before you both arrived, Topaz warned me that if the payments were delayed, the IPC would give her the authority to employ strong measures.
Hopefully she wouldn't.
Oh, I had no idea things were like this. Here I was thinking the IPC had come to rebuild Belobog, not extort it.
Looks like we'll have to intervene. Well...
Right. We need to figure out how to help them. The IPC is too big and powerful. Even if Bronya steps in, it'll be hard for her to resolve the situation.
You seem to have a deeper knowledge of the Interastral Peace Corporation than I do. But if the records are accurate, and they truly have a presence throughout the galaxy, the IPC could crush Belobog like a bug if they wanted to.
Now my thing is, if you had just... You found out that Belobog had survived right after the Stellaron crisis was resolved. So if knowing this, you should know that they don't have anything to give y'all. Y'all already know this. So in all honesty, why not just be, decent people and just leave them alone? Wouldn't that make sense?
I'm glad you're both here. I know you came for the festival, but now I must ask you and the Astral Express for help. Do you think you could persuade Topaz to reevaluate the situation? The Express's reputation precedes it. Perhaps there's still hope?
Have no fear, Bronya. When a friend's in need, the Nameless will always be at their side. Yeah, after all, this girl here is a pretty good negotiator.
Not really, but thanks.
Thank you so much, both of you. I'm so sorry for dragging you into more trouble. while you're out looking for Topaz, I'll see if I can think of a strategy to deal with the situation. Best of luck, and stay safe.
We're probably gonna have to fight Topaz because that's just how shit works in this game.
Oh, hey! I just remembered. Topaz gave me her number. We might as well just be direct and ask her where she is. She seems like the type of person who appreciates a straight approach.
AI reply. Are you there, Miss Topaz? Greetings. Director Topaz is currently busy and unable to reply to your message. Please wait. Auto reply. She really doesn't reply to messages during her work hours. Greetings. Okay. Can you tell me where Topaz has gone? Probably not going to. Hello, checking Director Topaz's schedule for you. Currently, Director Topaz is an inspection tour of the History and Culture Museum, the Overworld, Belobog for the 6th. This is things people might thank you. Okay, whatever. What do I have to talk to her again? Let's just go.
She's at the museum. Let's get going. We better think about what we're gonna say. She might be young, but she is an IPC executive. She's definitely no pushover.
Oh my god, this place is completely empty. Where is everybody? Find Topaz. Oh, why is this closed off? Alright, Topaz. Oh, there she is. I honestly thought that was an old woman. Why are you here?
Oh, it's you two again. This is the 3rd time today we've run into each other.
Cherish the moment. Actually, we sent you a message.
Oh, did my smart reply function tell you where I was? It's a system developed by the technology department. Pretty neat, right?
Yeah, sure, whatever you say.
What do you make of this painting? I'm no expert, but just from the artist's strokes, I can tell it's no ordinary piece. It portrays a certain kind of sorrow, you know? Not your everyday kind of sadness. It runs much deeper than that. It's as if the artist had condensed history into one poignant but sorrowful image. The artist's brushwork depicts several generations' hardships.
That you don't seem to care about. Seems like you know your art.
Not at all. The analysis of an aficionado. I wouldn't take my word for it. The Express has visited many worlds. I'm sure the Nameless have a far greater knowledge of such things.
Why is your mouth not moving?
Myself. I suppose what I'm trying to say is, what I'm drawn to isn't the style in which a piece is painted, but its overall value. Its intrinsic value may only be 50,000 credits, but its added value might push the total up to 200,000.
Are you suggesting they just sell all their stuff?
Sorry for crashing your artist party, but we came to talk to you about something else.
Oh? A collaboration between our two sides, perhaps?
No. Why would you
Not
just...
exactly. Actually,
Let's walk and talk. This way.
You're trying to... why do we need to walk and talk? Why don't you just stay still?
Most exhibits in this museum are of little value. But, with a keen eye, it's possible to find a diamond in the rough, so to speak.
That's not what we came here to talk to you about.
Miss Topaz, Branya's already told us about Belobog's debt situation.
Oh. You two are closer than I expected with her. So, how can I help? Not sure in the arrangement, or...
Help me out here. You know I'm not good at this kind of thing.
Well, get good. We want to ask for a favor on behalf of my... That receipt demands a reasonable express will pay off Belobog's outstandings. Yeah, no. I don't think all of us combined have that kind of money.
I see. I understand. From your point of view, I can see how unreasonable it appears.
It's still unreasonable.
However, you must understand that debt collection is a big part of my job.
That means nothing.
I've dealt with cases far more difficult than Belobog's.
That still means nothing.
I appreciate each case has its difficulties. But if I treated every late debtor as a special case, the galaxy's economy would come to a grinding halt.
Maybe it should. But a heartless way of seeing things, and if the debt can't be repaid.
The Strategic Investment Department is well versed in handling such situations. We can offer the debtor various repayment solutions. But Eurillo 6 has far exceeded the allotted repayment period.
What are they supposed to do?
Calendar solutions aren't the order of the day. So, I proposed to Branya.
So, planet.
Oops, almost gave away trade secrets there, didn't I? That was a close one.
No, you should tell us.
The exhibits here are pretty ordinary. I estimate they're probably not worth much. Let's keep moving.
We want them to sell their history? To work back the money?
So you're basically saying the Belabogians must pay off their ancestors' debts.
When you think about it, it's just another part of the cycle of life.
It doesn't have to be. Yeah.
I'm not sure it's as poetic as that.
Wow, look! Is that little critter native to Eurillo 6? It's so white and fluffy. Where can I find a live one?
You can't.
I suppose it probably is. Otherwise, it wouldn't be on display here. That's such a shame. I absolutely adore little animals. Have you guys met Numby yet? I guess they're off playing somewhere.
Of course you've met them.
So, Miss Topaz, what exactly will it take for the IPC to go easier on Belobog? Branya invested so much just to make this world a little better. And now, it feels like all of her efforts will be undone in the blink of an eye. It's just so cruel.
What do you take the IPC for, Miss March? We're just the same as Belobog's architects. We're all followers of the preservation.
Doesn't sound like it to
me. No
me.
matter what solutions we propose, we will always take the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration. Otherwise, we'd be no different from the Legion, would we?
So you're
don't believe
saying
you.
there's nothing to worry about? But Branya...
Don't worry yourself too much. The Supreme Guardian is a wise person. She'll understand. But, to answer your question directly, it'd take a miracle. I'll complete the Eurillo 6 project, no matter what obstacles I encounter.
This isn't going as planned. What should we do?
I wouldn't waste too much energy on this matter. Why not make the most of the festive atmosphere?
But you already ruined it.
Oh, looks like one of my colleagues is after me. My apologies, but I should probably take this. Bye!
Don't you say bye to me like that. Man, why did this hoe choose to wait until today to come down here?
So, what now? We spent ages trying to convince her and she didn't move an inch.
We didn't promise Vaughn if we succeed, we should keep pestering her.
You sure? I really don't think she'll change her mind. I guess Miss Topaz is just doing her job. And as far as the Express is concerned, I think it'd be unwise to make the IPC our enemy. All these vested interests. It's so hard to undo any of it. They don't teach this stuff in school. Wait, did I even go to school?
I was about to ask the same question.
Did someone send you a message?
No, why do you think that? I heard you're back in Belobog. Lisa, give me a shot when you have a minute. It's urgent. What's up, Sela? A bunch of rascals came down to the underworld and took over the great mine by force. I knew it. I asked Bunny what to do, and she told me not to mess with them for the time being. Listen to her and don't mess with them. We must fight back. Bonnie was right. It's probably best not to mess with them. Why the hell are they taking too late Wildfire and Silverman guys already engaged with them? But those jerks have super advanced fancy weapons and jacked up damage. We can't handle it. I'm sending you a SOS because I'm running out of ideas. Well, hang in there. We're on the way. Of course.
Huh? The IPC are causing trouble in the underworld.
I knew they would.
Already? Seriously? Topaz was just talking about taking the welfare of the people of Belobog into consideration.
But then again, they threatened to kill us when we just got here.
You really really can't trust these money-hungry IPC suits for a minute.
Let's go save the day. Here we go again. That's right. You can't believe a word they say.
I really did jinx us. I don't think I have it in me to play the hero today.
Well, you better figure it out.
I guess complaining won't get us anywhere.
'Cause I'm not doing it by myself.
Let's go lend them a hand.
But I knew that they were. As soon as Tope said that her people gotta be underground, and hopefully,
needs hard rest.
like our people gonna have to go underground to do some business. Hopefully, the underworlders will be cooperative. Like, oh yeah, blame the underworlders.
A little something for everyone. Show your courage. Sela!
Hey! Am I glad to see you two here? I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. Nobody's been seriously hurt, but a few Wildfire members got minor injuries. Fortunately for us, it seems like they were holding back.
They're still causing problems though, so it doesn't change anything.
Automatons are much stronger than anything we have. You see those two in black? They've been guarding the mine entrance. They're not letting anyone in or out. Hey, just because you have fancy equipment doesn't mean you can bully us. Who do you think you are? What's the matter? Got nothing to say?
What's going on inside the mine? Any ideas?
A few miners made it out earlier. They looked pretty panicked. They said the whole mine had been seized by the people in black. These uninvited guests keep talking about asset evaluation, whatever that means. All I know is that they're seriously disrupting the lives of the Underworlders.
I knew they were gonna do something like this.
Who?
Nope, that answers my question.
Just talking to her in the museum. Do you think her cronies are acting without her authorization?
Or did she tell them to do this?
The person you're talking about, are they in charge of the people in black? Hotaz, Pasto, whatever her name is, she can wait. Right now, the most important thing is to free those trapped in the Great Mine. Are you two with me?
Of course. I don't know why these idiots felt the need to do this.
Hey, you two! Cat got your tongue or something? If you knew what was best for you, you'd get out of my way.
You guys must be exhausted standing here all day. How about you take a little lunch break? I'm sure the IPC allows that, right?
I'm a guest of your boss chance. Seriously, go get some lunch, bro. Yeah, they're not gonna fall for that. Plus, I'm not a guest.
What's their deal?
You two were talking to the director in the snowplanes.
Yeah, so move.
You're the one who was threatening to take us out in the snowplanes.
Kill him.
Do you even know who you're talking to? If your boss knows to treat us with respect, you'd better start showing some yourself.
Yeah.
I can't let you pass.
Yes, you can.
My team leader said that if anyone gets through, I'll lose 6 months of performance bonuses.
That's not my problem.
Team leader? You're even lower on the pecking order than I thought.
Tell him, Arch.
Shut up! I spent 7 years on a forsaken asteroid preparing to join the IPC. I went through 17 interviews before they finally hired me. What right do you deadbeats have to criticize
That's
me?
a personal problem. We're not deadbeats, unlike you.
IPC? Interviews? I don't know what you're rambling on about, but you're really testing my patience. No need to waste our breath on this idiot. Let's do this.
Calling us deadbeats. Bitch, we're nameless. Being nameless doesn't mean we're deadbeats.
Word cleansing dragon. Rise.
I might have to change my characters.
Lend me your strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my characters.
If there's nothing pressing, let's take a walk.
Alright.
Is my swordplay good enough to learn from a master like him?
No, it's not. And it never will be.
Shift the balance. Hey!
I think something hit me.
Blade and flight!
Nap time.
Strike with heart! You won't get away.
You should be dead.
You've got a lot of nerve. Blade and flight! Swords descend!
But you thought that was the one, and that was not.
That's it? He sure took off quickly.
17 rounds of interviews and these are the best people they can find? What a joke.
Ha.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I've been warned that the ones in the mine won't go down without a fight. Let's set off when you're ready.
It's gonna kill some IPCG 2.0 bitches. I'm gonna have to start using these. Wait, hold on. Okay. What the heck is this? 5 grain jade elixir. Upon use, immediately causes all allies to lose HP equal to 5% of their max health, increases their technique damage by 108. Nope. Not doing that. And now let's just heal up our life. One for everybody.
You caught your breath yet?
You changed your clothes? When?
IPC fools who they're dealing with.
When did you change your clothes?
After we finished chatting with Topaz in the museum.
No, you didn't. You were still in your other dress.
Did it take you that long to notice? I thought you were supposed to be the observant one.
I swear to God, she was still in that dress.
The quicker we handle the IPC, the faster we can get back to enjoying the celebrations. Let Zila know when you're ready to go.
Alright, let's go, Zila.
Ready for action? It's time to kick the IPC out of the underworld. Let's get moving.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I gotta change my characters anyway. Alright, so fire, ice, imaginary, and physical. So fire, ice, physical, and the best imaginary. Sorry,
always,
ratio.
Yoko, I can handle it.
Let's go beat some ass. Savarog? Is the IPC here to bother Savarog? Are you serious?
Hello. It's Mr. Svarog, isn't it? And this cute little girl must be Clara.
Why the hell are you there?
Hello, miss. Are you...
I'm Topaz. I've come to have a chat with Mr. Svarog.
Why? He's going to kill you.
Go inside and wait for me.
Huh? But if you have a guess, maybe I should...
She is not a guest. Neither is she a friend. Go, Clara. Everything will be fine.
So, it seems my source was right. Who'd have thought that such a strong bond could exist between a giant robot and a little girl? So heartwarming.
I think I hate Topaz now.
You bear the insignia of the Interastral Peace Corporation.
But they don't care about peace.
For coming here.
They don't want peace, they want problems.
Straight to the point, huh? I like your style. Eurilo 6. Are robots familiar with that term? Anyway, it refers to the planet we're currently standing on. It's about to become the property of the IPC.
Why?
No one can reverse this outcome. Not you, not the Nameless, nor any power in the galaxy.
Oh, fuck you, Topaz.
I only care about one thing right now. demonstrating to the shareholders of the IPC that Eurillo 6 can generate value. In the long run, this is a way, the only way, to ensure Belobog's long-term interests.
Oh, in your mind.
More help to achieve this goal.
Long-term interests undefined. Analyzing objectives. Analysis failed. Tell me, emissary, how do you plan to convince the IPC leadership?
That's simple. I'll show you.
I'm going to attack him? What is that?
This is...
source code. Or to be more precise, source code that is able to take control of all mechanized units in Belobog.
Why?
I'm sure you're familiar with this. All mechanized units manufactured in Belobog over the last 700 years utilize the underlying systems created by the IPC. The code is so refined that the engineers never saw any reason to change it. I assume you're also aware that there was once a large automaton factory in the underworld. Thousands upon thousands of automatons, enough to crush the Legion's vanguard, lay dormant within.
I knew there was something wrong with you.
This is my bargaining chip for negotiating with the higher-ups. I'll convince them that Eurillo 6 has a place in the company's long-term strategies. But first, I need a guide to show me where these automatons are buried.
Don't do it, Svarog.
I understand. Your long-term interests can be defined as the survival of civilization at a macro level.
Don't do it.
What are your intentions for the people currently living here?
Their future has already been purchased. All I can do is make them accept this fact, using a relatively peaceful approach.
I understand. I will assist you with your plan.
Svarog, no!
Oh, so, you're not as stubborn as the rumors suggest.
The future you speak of is beyond my computational range, but my emotional analysis indicates that you are indeed trying to find ways to ensure the survival of this world.
Don't believe her.
Additionally, calculations indicate a 96.4% probability of compliance through force if I refuse to cooperate.
I mean, you're
Your
gigantic.
Calculations are slightly on the conservative side.
He's a giant robot.
Here's
He can't
your
lose
future
you.
cooperation. If you wouldn't mind leading the way, Mr. Svarog.
I hope we managed to overthrow this. Like, I really do. Numby is just standing there. Numby's probably gonna...
Miners here, huddled together. Anyone else getting deja vu?
Well, the situation here is pretty similar to when you first arrived. It's just that instead of a few thugs and broken robots, now we're dealing with much more formidable adversaries.
Hey, check it out! Isn't that Topaz's little trotter over there? Oh, what was it again? Numby, right?
What? Isn't that thing a fragmentum monster? She's keeping one as a pet?
Well, she is demented. Well, not demented.
They are all about their sci-fi sorcery, so it's not that surprising. Wanna go take a look?
Oink.
Sounds like you two are getting along. What's Numby saying? Seriously? You actually speak Trotter?
I hope I do.
Look, you guys. Looks like it wants to leave.
Find their master. Let's follow them.
Why would you spray so much?
Those people dressed in black are attacking us!
What a horrible creature. I mean, horrible creatures.
I'm talking to you. Where do you guys store the geomarrow?
None of your business.
No, I really don't know anything.
This place is filled with nothing but incompetence.
Those cowards! I guess they want to do this the hard way.
Let's kill them all!
World cleansing dragon.
Strike with heart.
Break. Next time. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Grace.
You won't get away. Blade and flight. Victory by the blade.
Uh-huh. Looks like Numby's in a good mood.
Like, I don't like these guys either.
But aren't they on the IPC side? Strange.
I want to hear what she has to say.
Establishing threats.
Yeah.
How'd you miss?
Barely felt it. Strike with heart.
Price.
You won't get away.
World cleansing dragon. Oh, Grace.
Just a
Help.
little something.
Even Dom Fung's, even Imbrivator Lune's defense is bad.
Next time. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Strike with heart.
Why does everybody always go for Don Hung? Leave him alone. You should be dead.
Blade and flight. You won't get away.
World cleansing dragon.
Strike with heart. Swords descend. Victory by the blade.
Let's just, let's get our health back up. Yeah.
Shift the balance.
Look, that big guy down there. Is he the one in charge?
What the heck is that?
We'll see who's really in charge. Let's go.
Huh? Where'd Numby go?
Wow. For something so short and stubby, they're surprisingly nimble.
So it was a trap.
Well, guess that's that. We're on our own now. Let's keep going.
Let's eat something to increase our defense.
Hey, you! Are you in charge around here?
Local. The IPC is currently conducting asset evaluation work here. Local residents are advised to follow those responsible for evacuation to the...
Nobody cares.
Don't lie to us! You seized the mine by force for yourself. You drove the locals out of their homes. I'm warning you. Get lost or suffer the consequences. Don't you dare show your face around here again!
And who might you be? You have quite the attitude. This is our jurisdiction now. We're all powerful here.
Topaz just lets you do whatever you want. No, I want to speak to your boss.
Yeah, we demand to speak with Topaz.
You know Topaz? Interesting. It doesn't matter. The Strategic Investment Department has no obligation to talk to anyone not related to this project. In cases where debtors fail to repay within a set time frame, the IPC reserves the right to skip negotiations and take over all assets. We're simply following the rules. What exactly is your problem?
Wait, well, they should have canceled that.
You know, it's funny how the rules always seem to work in your favor, don't you think? This world's been hanging by a thread, and now you're here to pull the plug on it.
Don't blame me. I'm simply following orders. Do you think I get to make those kinds of decisions?
Save your breath, March. I never held out any hope of resolving this problem peacefully.
Blow them all up.
Didn't
Kill
you
them.
claim the IPC was all-powerful? Well, now's the perfect chance to show us what you can do.
If I knew things were gonna get this heated, I'd have applied for overtime. Anyway, since you seem intent on settling this matter with violence, prepare yourselves for my heavy laser cannon.
He has a shit ton. Of course.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Now I gotta go through this.
Breathe easy again.
Because never have to break down their shields.
Blade and flight!
Heaven surge. Rise!
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
What does that mean?
The strength.
Oh crap, I just realized I made a mistake.
I have something for you.
Oh no. Don't Funk, no! I'm so glad he died.
You won't get away.
The times are changed.
Naughty child.
Do not awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Just a little.
Good thing I was going in for the heal.
Do not fret.
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
How many can you block? Practice as all swords descend!
Rise!
Nap time.
It's always Dawn, huh? Why?
Time for swordplay!
I sense a storm.
No, please! You better be glad he's still alive. I'd be mad as hell.
World-cleansing dragon.
No! Oh my god. And I can't revive him either.
That's better.
I can
I
breathe
have
easy
something for
again.
you.
How many can you block?
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Dang it. Dawn Fung, no! I mean, Hung.
Who are you people? Not even our tech could take you down.
We took down the Doomsday Beast, the Stellaron, and Fantilia. Did you really think you could stop us?
Darn it! I'm all out of ammo!
Sir, we've just received word from the director.
Savag probably tried to break her spine.
What did she say?
Teams are not to disrupt the lives of local inhabitants during the asset evaluation period. Teams that violate this directive will have their year-end bonuses reduced by 60%!
60%? We're done for!
Can you just explode already?
Attention all personnel! Evacuate the mine immediately! Erase all traces of your presence!
So, are we all good here, or what?
Yeah. Judging by the looks on their faces, I don't think they'll be back. So, who is this Topaz anyway? She seems to have no problem ordering these idiots around. Or taming fragmentum creatures, for that matter.
It's a long story.
Belobog is in debt.
Debt? What do you mean?
You should probably ask Bronya to explain it to you.
Why did this mess have to happen so close to the festivities? The timing couldn't have been any worse.
They did it on purpose.
Oh, looks like we've got a message.
What do you have to say for yourself, Topaz? Where are you marching? Lisa, are you alright? Bronya, we're in the underworld right now. The IPC people took over the Great Mine. We just kicked them out. I see. You're a Steela. How are things? Did you get hurt? Don't worry, we can totally handle this. I failed to persuade Topaz. No worries, Lisa. This wasn't your responsibility in the first place. So why'd you ask me to help then? Something just happened here and I can't explain it clearly in messages. Could you come to Kapath Fort? I need advice from you two on this issue.
I get the feeling Bronya's worried about something. We'd better go back and see her. Are you coming with us, Steela?
Go on without me. I still have stuff to take care of. The miners need to know what happened here. Bronya messaged you, which means she thinks you can help. I trust her judgment.
Got it, Steela. We'll do what we can to help Bronya out. Come on, to Kapath Fort!
Can't believe these motherfuckers. No, I take that back. I can't believe it. I really can.
These guys don't look like
By order of the Supreme Guardian, proceed no further. Miss Topaz.
Belobog might be in arrears, but I'm out of pocket.
This bitch, are you for real? Yeah.
See you later, Captain.
And this is funny to you. Are you serious? Oh, that's right. My poor Don Hung. Oh well, I'm just gonna have to proceed like this.
Welcome back. I appreciate your help more than I can express. It couldn't have been easy running all over the city.
It's fine. We're used to it.
That's what friends are for, Bronya. You don't sound like yourself. Is something wrong?
I'm fine. I haven't rested in a while. There's just too much happening all at once.
I'm sure we can turn things around. You couldn't have foreseen all this.
Perhaps, but the IPC won't wait for me to catch up. They're moving quickly. Belobog is crawling with their agents. All they talk about is asset evaluation. Silver lining is that apart from the mine incident you mentioned, there haven't been any major conflicts in other areas.
Until right now.
Topaz must have issued an order against harassing the citizenry. Still, that hasn't stopped panic from building. People are confused. They don't know where these strangers in black came from, nor what their intentions are.
Did you manage to get in touch with Topaz again? We're curious to know what solution she has in mind.
That's the reason I asked for you to come here. I need your advice. Look.
What does that say?
It's...
The contract Topaz sent to me a little while ago. There's a handwritten letter attached. Please, take a look at the contents, and then tell me your thoughts.
Miss Branya, if you'll permit me to call you that, I'd like to share a story with you.
Nope, nobody cares.
Life. In your eyes, the IPC may seem heartless or cruel, but in reality, we all have a story to tell.
That nobody cares about.
I was born on a small, unremarkable planet at the edge of the galaxy. A place whose name is known only to the native inhabitants. My home planet was extremely resource poor. To survive, people worked laboriously, manufacturing products for other civilizations in the galaxy, mostly in chemical or heavy industries. Given these circumstances, the natural environment of my home planet became increasingly harsh. I don't recall the exact moment when it happened, but people started wearing respirators just to walk down the street. All you could hear were the wheezing coughs of the people, day and night.
This justifies and helps nothing.
My home was facing its demise. The relatively wealthy chose interstellar migration and started anew. The majority who stayed could only struggle on amidst sewage, acid rain, and dust, waiting for the end. Finally, one fateful day, the IPC arrived on my home planet. They had the technology to repair our planet's damaged environment. In return for their help, they asked for just one thing: that all inhabitants sign a contract which would make them employees of the IPC. 2 years after signing the contract, the dark clouds and haze disappeared, and people began to take off their masks. After 3 years, vegetation and trees began to grow and thrive again. After 5 years, many animals, previously on the brink of extinction, reappeared. When I was finally old enough, I officially became a member of the Strategic Investment Department. I witnessed the changes that took place on my home world, and was determined to bring the same changes to many other worlds in the galaxy.
You're doing a very poor job of trying to seem helpful.
I am writing to you, Miss Branya, with the genuine desire to express something important. I know freedom is precious to people, but in reality, there are things of much greater value, such as survival. How many generations of Belabogians will it take to embrace the stars again without assistance? Who can guarantee that every future Guardian will be as prudent and enlightened as you? How can you guarantee that a disaster such as the Stellaron crisis will not descend upon Belobog yet again? I have already negotiated the best possible deal for you.
No, I don't trust you.
This contract, all of Belobog's debts will be forgiven.
And then they'll all become slaves.
The IPC will set up a special team to support the reconstruction of Eurilo 6.
No, they won't.
I can understand that for you, this is an extremely difficult decision, because you, and you alone, will bear the fate of all Belabogians. But because of this, I believe that you will make the right decision. A decision that will truly benefit your people.
They're gonna shit them all their resources.
Do sound quite sincere. What do you make of it?
I think this is a trap, because this means that almost half of the people on Belobog will become slaves to this company that's currently destroying their that tried to destroy their mining chain, and that means that every future generation that was born to Belobog would be forced to work for this corporation.
I agree, but it struck me as an honest letter. I found the contents quite moving. It's hard to imagine she'd write something like this just to deceive me.
I still don't believe her.
She wasn't wrong when she said this would be an extremely difficult decision. This planet's fate, the civilization it carries, everything that's happened here and everything that will happen, it all rests in my hands. This definitely can't and shouldn't be a decision made by me alone.
Perhaps you should gain some insight from others first. I trust your judgment more than anyone else's. I don't trust Topaz.
That thought has crossed my mind. It comforts me to hear you say that.
Right. I don't think it's fair for you to carry the weight alone. Why not discuss it with others first?
Topaz hasn't given me much time to consider. She wants me to decide as soon as possible. I wanted to put it to a vote and let all the citizens of both the overworld and the underworld have their say. But with such little time, I'm afraid that's a lost cause. I'll convene the Klapothford architects immediately to discuss the contract. As for the locals, I'd like you to gauge their stance on the matter. The people of Belobog hold both of you in high regard. They'll most certainly be willing to tell you their thoughts. Yes, we need to move fast.
We've got your back. We failed to convince Topaz, but this should be a piece of cake.
Thank you, March. I'll assemble the ministers. Let's meet up here again later.
All right. If we want to make an informed decision, we need to hear from both the overworld and the underworld, right? Let's start with the overworld.
I need to heal Don Hong. So I'm gonna come over here and do this first. Well, there's somebody right here, but I'm gonna do this first so I can heal. And then I'm gonna have to cut it here because it's time to put dinner together. So thank you everybody for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Down with Topaz. Good night or good morning, depending on your time zone, and I will see y'all again later. Thank you all so much, and goodbye.